Sorry about that. Little mishap on my setup. I've been playing around with some other things. Forgot to lock it all back in. But we're here. We're going to do something. We're going to see if we can make something happen. Honestly, I don't even know if we're going to be able to do this race because there's not a lot of people in here, and if there's not enough, then we won't be able to do it. So, we'll see. Sorry, I'm moving some stuff around here. Okay. See what we can do, guys. Make sure you guys can hear me here. Get down here and see my mic. Yeah, okay. That's all good. Let's move that up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can make something happen. Fair warning, I do have the driving line on. That is because I am not familiar with Thruxton. I know I've run it a few times in other sims. It's not a track I'm very familiar with, so I'm gonna be an amateur tonight. I'm gonna run with driving line on. I will say though, it does mess me up more on corners sometimes than it does help me. So we might be turning it off sooner than I probably should. But everybody's here. If you're here, if you're not, that's fine. Do your thing. This track really feels a lot like Goodwood. It's flat, open green area around. Got that hometown track feel, you know what I mean? It's all flat track. No banking of any kind here. I've been having some trouble there, remembering to get on that brake early there. Honestly, I come around that turn, I don't know. But the freaking thing's coming up. I'm just hammered down. Anybody watching that, I'm sure you're screaming at me. You took us so much faster. I know. I did it just a little bit ago. I don't know what I'm doing right now, guys. Just trying to learn the track a little bit. Hopefully I can stay safe. Get the few points I need to move up. I don't see it happening, but try it anyway. You know. Oh. Don't know what I was doing. I was trying to take them third, shifted at the last second. Should have just stayed in third. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep pushing it, you know. I haven't put a whole lot of time into the sim stuff. Other life takes up time, but you know, with my recent major purchase and putting myself more into it, I'm just gonna push hard here, learn, grow, hopefully succeed. I'm gonna have a good time doing it. So hopefully a few of you stick around, hang out. Beautiful part is I know for a fact I'm talking to nobody. And that's okay. attention to my marks here. It's not always easy to do. I'm trying to see how you go a little wider there. Just not paying attention to that damn driving line. Just drive it, it'll be a lot faster through all of that. Too far. Let's see if this is where I'm having some trouble now. Tracks better is when I get somebody else out here with me. Makes life a whole lot easier because they promote the stream up there. Hadn't done that yet. Might be on his outlap. Okay, going up the fifth is better. That was clean. Alright, session starting here. Let's see how many people are registered. It doesn't tell me because it's not there. There's 0 in there. Well, let's go and do it, and we'll see if it's an official. If it's not an official race, we're not going to be continuing on. There's no point in doing it. It won't give me any rating. It won't give me any safety. Give me experience, but I mean, I can do that somewhere where I'm not locked in. I can leave whenever I want. Because I'm not sure if there's any penalties. I know I don't gain anything. There shouldn't be any penalties, but why would I take the risk? Let's flop over to this real quick. I'm going to check something. It is. Let's kill that. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is an unofficial race. So, we won't be doing that. You guys can see that up here in the corner. It says unofficial. So, we're just going to quit out of that. So, I regret to inform anybody that, came to the stream because of the title being, SR10s at Thruxton. Because that's not going to be the case. Because we were going to do a decent stream tonight, but got 2 more hours to wait until the next one of those. Really don't think we're going to get anybody in here. But that's okay. That is okay. Here, we'll flip this over here. So you guys got something to look at in the meantime. It's just me asking you to buy my shit. There we go. Had to withdraw from that. Now there is something coming up that I've not tried yet. It doesn't start for another 40 minutes. But we can try it out. See, is there a public practice yet? Let's see if the public practice takes me to the right place. Tried to do a test drive at this one, and it took me to last week's race, because there hasn't been one yet. Let me join this and see. Yep, it's taking me to Summit. Okay. So we're going to do the TCR Hyundai Veloster. We're going to take that to Summit here in good old West by God, Virginia. I have never drove this car. Bought it about a month ago. Still yet to drive. So we'll see how that goes. We're going to load up here and we'll see what happens. Check back in a minute. Alright, got me a little crash course there in those notes that they have are amazing. I really like that. That is really good because, you know, a lot of vehicles are different, especially these TCRs. I don't know them very well. I ran a few of them in set a course of competition, but yeah. Personally, I'm not a big fan of them. Feel like they feel like they're dragging a anchor behind them. But that's how ACC felt. So we'll see how they are now. Wow, some really great tweaks in here, honestly. No, you know what? No, let's keep the frontwards. I haven't even drove the damn thing, but I know I want some more. And so let's bring that front. Oh, can't bring it down. It's too low. Okay. What's that fuel? 13.2. Okay. 3 nines and 3. Okay, man, kind of want to get that a little bit more. Bring that rear end up just a hair. That on there. Let's bring that up to a 1. Okay. Let's try that out. Because I know nothing about what I'm doing right now. Never been in this car before. I have to change the force feedback on this bad boy. She wants to, whoa. So there for a minute she just wanted to snap to center. I still got driving line on. Brakes kind of sound like the M2's brakes did. Don't like that. It's okay though. It's a Veloster. The chef I used to work for, he had a nice Veloster that he had pimped out. It was really nice actually. It's all black, nice splitter on the front. Looks really good. Ooh. Shout out to Chef Mark Tasker. Drives very different. It's front wheel drive, you know. Just wants to run out on me when I'm accelerating out of the turn. I have to adjust. Shouldn't be too hard. I ran a lot of front wheel drive cars in Gran Turismo. Very stable under braking, which I'm not used to after running that radical as much as I have been. Man, because sound a little deeper than I normally do. My throat's kind of hurting me, and I'm kind of letting it rest a little bit for the festivities I have planned for my son and I tomorrow. Going to an extremely heavy metal concert, an amazing band, and see, I get excited and I run off the road. Let's see what they adjust to. They have me turning it up a lot. Went from an 8.9 to a 12.6. So we'll see how. Well, let's see a ram wide. I wonder if there's even going to be enough people in this race. I have a feeling not a lot of people race these TCRs. It is a free track, though. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Man. I was going to have a little more turn in there. So let's go ahead and do that adjustment. I don't want to give it any more rake. That'll make it pretty wild there. The front end as low as she's gonna get. Oh yeah, the pit's up here. What am I doing? No. Yeah, I missed the pit. It was around that back turn. I'm the idiot here. Alright, well we'll just reset here. Get back and see what we got to do here. So we're going to play with that wing a little bit. It should have opened. Am I registered for the actual? No, I'm not. I'll withdraw from this actual race. Okay, it says the last race had 12 drivers in it. So there. So let's play with that wing. Let's bring it down some more. We had her up down to 2.5. Let's see what kind of rotation we get out of her then. Fault. I should not have given it that much coming out of there. Real bouncy through there. Traction control. traction control mapped. Changed it up, dang it. So we have a track. No. I have traction control set. Okay. Whatever. Smoking these front tires though, I know I am. I was looking down at my wheel. What's the brake pressures? 44%, 44.6. Let's put that up to 47.5. That wasn't good so far. Let's try one lap like this. I know I'm running this track like shit. I'm just trying to figure this Loster out, really. Yeah, that's not good. Let's bring that back down. Let's go to 42. Bottoming out there. So I need to increase our damper. I think I'm bottoming out. That would be harder on this damper. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, that's late.
Turn my ABS up one. Get that brake back at 44.6. Let's turn that rear brake valve up to 4. Gotta be harder on the brakes in this thing than I usually am. Coming from that radical, I'll be real light on the brakes. This thing, I just need to do a lot when I got them big ones coming. Ooh, see, look at that, a little too much rotation there. I think I was getting a little too comfortable. Can't go up there. Man, they're fickle little beasts. Stay off of there. Keep getting up on there. I don't know what my obsession is with it. I think I'm falling in love with that curb. Hold that brake a little longer. Trail it off just for a little more distance. Decent. I know I can carry a lot more speed through that. That a lot better. Starting to get a feel for this thing now. It'll be a while before I can drive it good, but hopefully here soon I'll be able to keep control of it at least. Better there. Trailed it off almost to the curb. Oh. Front end snapped on me and I overreacted. Overcorrected. We got 4 people in here. Said last race had 12, but Cruise behind him for a minute and see how this goes. Another guy up there. Thought I saw somebody. Walking in that first turn there, that's twice in a row I get a good line out of there. Not a great line, a good line. Carried a little more speed through there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Danger there, still going over way too far. Ah, stay out of that. Oh. Late break. Killing it here. We're not. We're surviving. Barely. We're trying, okay? We're trying. That's the goal. We're just gonna try all night long. Or until my yawns start getting very consistent. Trying to stay up a little later tonight so I can sleep in the morning and be able to stay up a little later the next night. Because I'll be driving home late. Grown man shit, you know, you're playing your fucking time. Bad thing is I gotta drive home late, be at work early the next day. But that's my problem. Again, grown man shit. Just like improves a little there. Small amount, but every bit counts. I just noticed that it shows me a delta on the dash of the car. Because I usually don't have a delta up. I feel like when I have one up, I look at it too often. I feel like I'm not racing, I'm just time chasing. I need to turn my feedback down. I'm clipping a lot through there. 6. See if I can clip it through there anymore. Improving every lap right now. I'm off a little too early. I had to go down to first. I really run 18 laps already. It's not on this tank though. So I don't think it is. Nah. Yeehaw! Get around there. Alright. See, get off that damn curb, Johnny Bobby. What the hell's wrong with you? Hugging that curb like she's your fucking prom date. Get your damn shit together. Get your poop in a group. God damn it. Your shit ain't over there in the sand. You piece of shit. Having a conversation with myself here, but I'm sorry. 9.7 gallons. Don't give me 20 laps. Really like to know what kind of laps I've been out here for. About tires is where I'm getting at. Never run this series before. It's my first time, so pretty sure it's a 30-minute run. I've been smoking the hell out of the front tires. I know I am. Go in this lap. Buddy, I'm here. I'm here. Don't hit me. Don't mistake me for nobody. I'm somebody. Over-revving. And I'm out. That's alright. That's alright. We're back. Don't have a relative up, can't see where he's at, but I don't see him in the mirror, so we should be, as my wife says, Gucci. That is not by any means a registered trademark of Tiny the G or Tiny the G Incorporated. It's a damn pit. Red button. A little late for that call, but still made it. Okay. Really? Tires are holding strong. That is a decent amount of laps. That's for sure. Lap times are running 120s. We got 4 minutes till she starts. Until the lobby opens. We got 7 people registered, so far we've got it. And I was correct. Race duration is 30 minutes. So, let's take a peeky into our... No, let's go ahead and save it since we're doing stuff to it. Let's go ahead and save it. What are we going to call this? We're going to call it... I'm trying. Alright, so here at I'm trying, we're going to... Let's go with 11.9 in the tank. Let's hop in, let's see what my projected laps are with that. Projected's 34.9. We're looking at a 30-minute race. Okay, lap times for me are 120, 119. Let's look at the results here. Look at the top splits. It's 16, 17. Okay, don't know if that's gonna be good or not. Should be okay. Should be enough fuel. But, now that I have less fuel... Can I get that front end down? No, I can't get that front end down. Don't want it off. I like that brake being up there. It's helping me a lot. Let's get a little more in the rear. A little more in the front. I think the wing's good. Alright, let's rock that. I just showed you guys my setup. I'm trying. Don't make fun of me. 34.9. Well, we'll see if that'll do it. Get a lap or two in here before the... It's so weird how it takes off. It's like the wheel has a centering spring. Like old school. Like a bungee wheel. When it first takes off, it's weird. Now, for anybody that's in here, I have some upcoming... Lord, stay in there. I have some upcoming videos that are going to be really cool. Normally I just stream, that's about it, or you know, I might throw a little short together or something, but I'm gonna try to throw together an actual video for you guys, and hopefully it comes well received. We're gonna be upgrading. The old girl here, old Logitech 923, she's done 4 years of hard duty for me, and she wants out of the army, so we're gonna give her her walking papers and we'll bring in a new soldier. Much stronger soldier, I add. I'd say about 6 times stronger. If I'm sure I'm not, I can't remember exactly how many this old girl here is. It's either 2 or 2.5 Newton meters. I don't remember though. Might have been 3, but I don't think it was that many. It's not very many Newton meters for this little thing. But we're moving up to 12. And that's big. We'll be getting a workout here in our shoulders. But I think the biggest workout I'm gonna get is gonna be my brake. Everything that I have found said that my pedal and throttle set are some of the stiffest on the market, which is good for a lot of competition. Definitely good for a lot of F1 immersion and stuff like that. You know, if you're doing F1 simming, you're gonna want that brake breaking 100 pounds to press it in, kind of thing. You know, if you really want the immersion of it, which, you know, that's kind of what I go for, is more of an immersion. We'll call it the immersion experience on a budget. That's what we'll call it. A very tight budget. Extremely tight budget. But because of having a tight budget and having an amazing wife like Tanya the G, I'm able to have things like this because she looks out for us. She knows what to do, when to do it, so we can make decisions and purchases when we want. We don't make a whole lot, but we make it work, baby. That's what it's all about, making it work day to day, keeping it going. And that's what all this is about. Yikes! It's not about going off the track, but sometimes it is, unfortunately. We do. I'm not perfect. No. I'm not even good. I have a good time. Wife's in bed right now. Everybody's in bed, really. Pretty sure everybody, except for my youngest boy, has work tomorrow. I have tomorrow off for reasons of getting my son to the concert and all that, you know. I could have worked an early shift, but like I said, you know, I'm wanting to stay up a little later so that I can sleep in and be up for the late drive home. But with everybody asleep, you know, that's why I'm kind of talking a little slower tonight, low tone. I came out on 25, didn't I? Or 20, I mean. So this is my 5th lap since I came out. I did lap 20 when I came out of the pit. Sparrow, what's up, brother? Yeah, I'm talking real low, brother. Everybody's asleep, trying to be nice. Not much I can do about the extremely loud clanking that this Logitech does, but I'd say after this amount of time of hearing it, they're used to it. Or they can get the fuck out. Oh, man. Good to see you in here, Sparrow. Thanks for stopping by, brother. You know I don't do this stuff very often, so I appreciate the love. Nice, nice. I was supposed to be doing radical races at Thruxton tonight, but nobody was in there. I couldn't get enough people to do a race. I was in there by myself, so the race was unofficial. So we stepped over here to try out these TCR cars I have not ran yet. Got the old Hyundai Veloster. Front wheel drive. They're a fickle little beast. From back in the GT7 days, I would equate this to, crap. Like a low-end GR4. Yes, the Radicals are amazing. I've been having a lot of fun running those. They are, they're a little hard to get the hang of. As far as braking, you know, if you're not used to no ABS, which I was not. But once I got the feel for how to brake those cars, man, they're so agile. I was doing better times around Spa than we were in that McLaren, which was insane to me. It wasn't faster than the McLaren on the straights, for sure. GT3 will take it on the straight every time, but not in the turns. And they just look cool. I told Noah we can get one for, you know, under 100,000. We go in together, but he just doesn't want to do it. A little bit, yeah. They feel a little more stuck to the ground. The rear end doesn't want to slide around as much as in GT. What else? I'd say that's really the biggest difference that I noticed. It drives almost like, well, it doesn't drive like it, but it feels like the way that the car feels riding around. It feels like you're in a go-kart almost. But like, it doesn't drive like a go-kart, but it's just how it holds to the ground taking them turns. It's kind of got that feel to it. Oh, whoa, 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 that's not, no, 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 no. Get back over here. Sorry. You know what? I'm pretty sure it didn't suck me into that. It's 11:55. Did it not suck me into the race? Let me check it here. Yeah, the race started and it didn't suck me in for some reason. Huh. Maybe because I was already in the practice lobby when I registered. Didn't suck me in. Really? See, the super formulas, I'll run those all day long, but them fucking GR1s, LMPs, all them, no, 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 sir. Not foamy. I can't run things like that. Too rough. I'm old and I can't react fast enough. Okay, so I gotta figure something else out to do here then. Since I got screwed out of both of those. We're getting lots of practice in here, guys. That's what we're doing. Getting lots of practice. Okay, I've got nothing that's a C license that I can do, and I'm trying to stick with C license stuff because I'm trying to move up here. Oh, I see. I did not notice this. There is a open and a fixed for these TCRs. See, I've never really been in the formulas, man. I've always been more of a GT guy. That's kind of always what I've tried to race. That or, mainly, Need for Speed, the lower end stuff, really, back then. But, I mean, a lot of GT stuff was when I started. That's what I loved. Still do. Still do. Oh, man. Yeah, just watching myself run around, or this guy run around. Whatever. Let's see, what can I do? Well, the Production Endurance Challenge is going to be here at Summit this week. Is it this week? I don't know. Let me see. 2 hours. What's the schedule here? No, that's already passed. No. Has that passed? No, because Production Endurance just started. Brands Hatch is going on right now, and that's what's passed. Yeah, so this is coming to the Summit on the 18th, 19th, and 20th. Yeah, the endurance is really what gets me, bro. That's my shit right there. On here, the fact that we can just jump in and out of the cars together like that, doing the team style, like, oh my god. And I've been toying around with the idea of trying to get everybody together if we can get a big, Wait, you've never played any NASCAR? No way. That's crazy to me. I love NASCAR games, and I don't follow NASCAR. I'm not a fan of it, really. I'll watch it. It's whatever. It's racing, cool. But, like, just going in a circle, whatever. But, like, to actually do it, and simming, it's so much fun. When I got iRacing, that's all I did. Especially those modifieds. Man, I miss those modifieds. Which, speaking of that, we're sitting around here just messing around. Let's look at those. I've been locked into these sport races lately, so I haven't even touched my modifieds. There's one starting at Stafford right now. There's nobody in it, though. Literally 0 drivers. It is, brother. Hopefully one of these days we can get you upgraded. It'd be amazing. Okay. I've got my modified tour. Oh, this is okay. This starts tomorrow, which I won't be doing it tomorrow because I'll be out of town. Where's the other time slots? There we go. It's only 100 laps at Stafford, which that's not bad. Okay. Looks like my last ditch effort would be Sunday at 10 a.m. But there's one Friday at 9 p.m. I can do that, so we'll mark the calendar. Check the box, mark the calendar. That one's happening. Okay.
Uh-oh.